Hi, I'm Christina Bergston with Bergston Law Offices, where we are fighting for the underdog. Today, I'd like to talk to you about one of the questions that I get asked the most often, which is, what is an animal lawyer? Actually, first I'd like to talk about the difference between, just in general, what is the difference between a lawyer and an attorney? A lawyer is someone who has studied the law, and an attorney is someone who has passed the bar and is licensed to practice law. Either way, I respond to either one. That said, so what does an animal lawyer or animal attorney do? What I do is I handle all sorts of animal related cases. So that is criminal cases and civil cases. Criminal cases are cases where you go in front of a judge and you're facing criminal charges that result in a criminal penalty, such as jail or probation or community service or a fine. That usually dictates that that is a criminal violation. You violated either a state or municipal law and you are now subject to a criminal penalty. I also handle civil cases, which are where you go to court to sue for monetary relief, so a monetary judgment, you get money at the end of the case, or an equitable judgment. So you either get someone to stop doing something, to start doing something, to resume doing something, or you get the equivalent of like an apology, like from if the police department shoots your dog and you sue for money damages and equitable relief, you can get the police to issue an apology for shooting your dog. So I handle both sides of the spectrum in law, and criminal cases are aggressive dog charges, dangerous dog charges, vicious dog charges. This can also apply to other animals, but dogs are the ones that have these sorts of charges the most often. This applies to dog bites, animal attack, leash violations, license violations, rabies violations, dog at large, which is also a leash violation, just depending on the wording. Incompetent control is another term for it. So anytime your dog does something that violates a state or local city statute, I would represent you in that case. I would defend you against the prosecution in that case. Civil cases can include anything from pet custody, so an unmarried couple who break up and are fighting over the dog. Married couples can use a divorce attorney to help them resolve that dispute because animals are property in Colorado, so you can have a divorce attorney negotiate who gets the dog in the property settlement agreement. So if you're married, I can't really help you. You should talk to a divorce attorney. But if you're unmarried, I can most definitely help you because there is no mechanism in the law for unmarried couples to divide up their property. So I can help you through a variety of legal property dispute mechanisms to help determine who gets the dog and to fight for who gets the dog. So pet custody, veterinary malpractice is another thing that I handle. I also handle what's colloquially known as puppy lemon laws. So that's like a car lemon law. Like, so if you buy a car and it turns out it has all these defects that the seller knew about, then you can use the lemon laws of the state to get your car back. There are no lemon laws in Colorado for animals. That said, there are consumer protection laws that I can sue under. So if you buy a puppy and the puppy has parvo or distemper, I can help you get recovery for that loss or damages. I also handle breeder contract disputes, so show dog contract disputes as well. I handle service animal representation, emotional support animal representation. I handle exotic animal permitting. I handle rescue nonprofit incorporation, setup, advising, PACFA licensing guidelines and permitting. Just anything that if you have an animal case and you're not sure if I handle it, call me, because if I can't handle it, I can send you to someone who can. But chances are I can probably handle it because this is what I live and breathe and do. So give us a call, check out our website, see how we can help you, because I'm 99% sure that we can help you and your pet. Thanks very much. Talk to you soon. Bye.